Class 5 company again for race number 5. This is the first leg of the triple trio. 1,800 metres is the trip as well for the fifth. Headed by Virtus Star, tries Class 5 for the first time. Enjoyable success, beaten favourite on his last two starts. Young Glory is the team of Dave Ferraris and Zach Purton. Paul O'Sullivan's got two, Fortune Patrol and Pearl Faru. Doctor's Delight tries the course and distance for the first time. Best Effort gets £10 off his back, courtesy of Alfred Chan, who rode him last time out to finish second to Indigenous Star. Proud Sky has Joe Moreira on his back. He's got a great record on this horse. Down to Triumph. Dylan Moe, £3 off. He's 0 from 13 so far. Pearl Faru, gorgeous again, and Best Effort are the horses that have been on the road.
Long run down that back stretch. The pace on paper probably good to slow. I think Best Effort assured to be going forward on the basis of last start where Alfie Chan had his first ride. It was for Casper Founds. The instructions were to lead. He did so. Proud Sky probably tries to go with him in the early stages. Little Fantasy can kick up. And that looks really the pace. I don't think there'll be too many surprises from the other opposition.
Not much to show track work-wise for the Class 5 distance horses. Just doing a lot of slow work, and here's one of them, Fortune Patrol. He's been very consistent recently, yet to win, but he's had a couple of placings in his last four starts. He goes nicely enough here. And Proud Sky, who will probably start favourite in the race. You can see he's under a decent hold. That's him in the white saddlecloth. Just going on from Great Smart, so not bad from him as well.
All right, OK, well, let's start off with Enjoyable Success here. He's been on the turf and the all-weather. He's been a beaten favourite on both occasions. Regan Bayliss jumps on his back from barrier 5.
Look, he's a chance in the race. I think overall this is a race with a number of hopes. I'm actually going to side with him. I think his runs in defeat, although he's been costly, have been OK. He's been able to mix surfaces. He got too far back on this occasion. I think he was lazy throughout the run. He got there towards the end. He's been costly, but I think he's a good chance in the race.
Blinkers go back on. It's a very wide open race. You say it's $5 the field, basically.
Yeah.
4 to 1 the field.
Be hard to back him with a huge amount of confidence, but he's in the same category as the rest.
All right, Zach Purton rode him last time out. He'll ride Young Glory here for David Ferraris. Young Glory's had 12 starts without winning, but this is his last effort, finishing third.
Another one that's been consistent, running fourth and third. A Son of Niagara, this one. So the distance looks ideal for him. Again, he's got barrier 11, which is going to be a little bit awkward. I think he'll be staying on one paced as well as a lot of these horses will be.
Yeah, they've had times in his career of 12 so far where they've actually rolled forward with him and it hasn't been able to extract a win. He does seem to be more comfortable when coming from the back and hitting the line as opposed to trying to find it and hang on. But again, hard to be confident.
All right, so Best Effort finished second last time out behind Indigenous Star with a few in behind him. We're trying to hold them off and go one better this time with Alfie Chan in the saddle once more.
It was a decent gap back to third. Up to the longer trip of 1,800, he has won over this. But I think if Alfred Chan from Gate 3 can gather up the lead a little bit easier than he did on this occasion. He did have to work for probably 100 yards, and in the end, it got him beat. Little Fantasy battled on well. He'll probably do the same again. So both genuine chances in the race.
Yeah, Money Marshall almost got poleaxed, didn't he? He picked himself up and ran fourth there, which is interesting. I haven't got any of those in there.
Not at all?
None, no.
All right, OK. Proud Sky at this stage, Moreira favourite.
Yeah, and I haven't got him in either. I'm going to go up towards the top of the page here with these horses that have been placed, and I've done it a lot off the speed map. I just think Fortune Patrol is going to get the best run, 3 back on the inside. He's been consistent. Barrier 1, Carrots eating the board. Durable Success, Brett's made the case for him. Blinkers go back on him. Young Glory, he'll be staying on one pace. And the new kid on the block's Virtus Star. He's going to come up at a decent price. He's 40 to 1, but he's downgraded. And some of his track work hasn't been too bad, and he shouldn't get a bad run from barrier 4. So 4, 2, 3, 1.
I nearly made him my long shot, actually, Paul, Virtus Star. I'm like you. I've got him in there for fourth, playing the safety for exotic scenario coming down in class. And I think up to 1,800 is interesting with a good barrier for Virtus Star. But I settled on 2, 9, 10, 1. Could have easily missed the winner, Andrew. There's a case to be made for a number of them.
There is. Best Effort for me.
Out in front.
Out in front.
Clean
£10 off his back. There you go, that'll do. All right, Alfred Chan from barrier 3, thank you very much. But that's for the first leg of the triple trio.